Hi, my name is Corey Brooks, and I will be discussing the endangered species, the Indiana bat, and the link between human and non-human activity. The Indiana bat can be considered a threatened species, which means they are likely to become endangered in the foreseeable future. The scientific name of the Indiana bat is Myota sotalis. The Indiana bat is very small, weighing only around 0.015 pounds. In flight, it has a wingspan of 9 to 11 inches. Their fur can range from dark brown to black. The Indiana bat hibernate during winter in caves or occasionally in abandoned mines and migrate to their summer habitat in the wooded areas. Indiana bats are found mostly in the eastern half of the United States. Even though bats can be harmful to humans, such as carrying around rabies, bats still have a role in the world. Without bats, it can change the ecosystem drastically. They benefit people by consuming insects that are considered pests, night flying insects, crop pests, otherwise harmful to humans. There are two major reasons why the Indiana bat are endangered, and they are human disturbance and a disease called white nose syndrome. Human disturbance, which includes cave commercialization and propagating, summer habitat loss and degradation, and pesticides and environmental contaminations. And the white nose syndrome is a novel fungal pathogen spreading fast through cave hibernating bat species. First, we have human disturbance, that which is responsible for depletion of their energy reserves and increased weight loss in winter. Commercialization of caves may result in excessive disturbance or intentional elimination by cave owners. Improperly constructed gates change airflow, trap debris, and block the entrance by not allowing enough flight space. If there is an alteration of exchange of air with the outside environment, it can cause significant changes in cave temperature and humidity and may cause the bats to abandon the cave. Populations continue to decrease by disturbance or loss of summer habitat. Loss and degradation of summer habitat and roost sites due to impoundment, stream channelization, housing development, clear cutting, or incompatible forest management practices that result in shortages of the microhabitats. When looking at the amount of human disturbance, this shows that humans are a crucial part to the Indiana bats population decrease due to them being disturbed by humans during the winter while they are hibernating and from the destruction of their habitats. Doing this is terrible because this is an important part for their bat survival, and disturbing it can harm it. People are disturbing the bat and harming them without even knowing they are. It shows that people ignore the fact they are the problem and not aware of their actions. The second reason that has affected the decline of the Indiana bat is the white nose syndrome. The white nose syndrome is a novel fungal pathogen spreading fast through cave hibernating bat species in East and Central North America and is responsible for killing millions of bats. The white nose syndrome is having a large influence on the status and trends of the Indiana bat populations, stalling and reversing population gains made in recent years. This disease has been associated with severe declines for the bat in eastern North America since the winter of 2006. This disease is a natural phenomenon and a solution would not be easy to find. The white nose syndrome is spreading fast throughout the region and killing most of the bat population. I realize that humans cannot be the only source to a species decline. That does not mean we can just sit back and do nothing as well. When looking at the social conditions that have caused the Indiana bat population to decrease, you see the connection between human and non-human activity. There are more links to human activity more than non-human activity for the decline in the Indiana bat, but I believe that both have played a big role. The most that have affected the bat population is human disturbance and the white nose syndrome. We see that humans have affected the Indiana bat in a few ways, and this shows that human progression can affect species such as the Indiana bat by just our way of living, and it have shown in their population decrease. The white nose syndrome is a phenomenon that has taken a toll on the Indiana bat. This is a natural phenomenon that no one has any control of, and the only thing we can hope for is that the Indiana bat get accustomed to this disease or contain the disease, which can be difficult. Looking at both of these phenomenons, we have to figure out a solution to this. If this is possible, we can assure the Indiana bat's survival in the future. Here are the resources that I use for my research, and their link is in the description. I hope this presentation has changed your view of bats and made you a little concerned about the bat population, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day and goodbye.